I wonder what the energy management is like at a porn set. Do you think they're like,
Oh, they're
"Fuck."
drinking so much yerba mate.
Do they have like always coffee on tap? They're like, dude, this bukkake scene's really taking me out.
Do you think that, like, they have to do retakes of shit like that, or do you think it's just all in one go?
Oh no,
They're just like, fuck it.
They definitely have to retake it. That's why like fake cum exists and stuff. I am kind of curious about the refractory period of porn stars. It's a hard fucking job. It's a really hard job. It's also a really insular community. Oh my god, what are they doing to this man?
Oh, they're torturing him.
Is that all they do now? It's just torture time?
Yeah.
Wait, why are these guys always torturing people? Well, it's weird that these guys keep resorting to torture.
Because Neil Druckmann wanted to talk about cycles of
violence.
Everything wrong with this game, you know who you can blame?
You can just sum it up with the sentence, cycles of violence. He cycles of violence this fucking game.
Honestly, him making this game is continuing the cycle of violence.
Every time someone starts the game over.
For someone who hates the story of this game, I've played this game so many times. I'm letting Neil Druckmann win.
It's the way you choose games to play confuses the hell out of me.
What do you think my process is?
Well, it's weird that you won't play games because the graphics are bad, but then you'll keep replaying games you hate because the graphics are all right.
Also the gameplay of this is really fun. I find, like, the action of
murder.
Yeah.
Why don't you just get like a looter shooter or something?
I also like the world this is set in.
It is actually a pretty cool world. I liked the way their stadium like commune looked. Yeah, that was cool. Like
that was an issue people
features.
had with this game, is that as soon as it came out, everyone assumed that she was trans and then lit shit on fire. People were so transphobic about it. They were mad, and then the company had to be like, no, she's just beefy.
That's that whole situation I hate. That's so stupid.
But then they sort of fucked over the people who don't like this game, because now everyone says that the only reason people don't like it is because they're homophobic and transphobic. And I love that this game has a trans character and that Ellie's gay. I hate everything else about it. Those are the only things I do like.
I like that you can shoot multiple arrows into a dead corpse and then take them back.
That's my favorite clip.
I like to imagine the virus actually it was specifically targeting those who couldn't carry 100 pounds of equipment on their back. Because everyone in this world can carry 3 rifles on their back. Oh my god.
That's what made her so beefy.
I'd get winded just carrying a metal pipe on my back.
Oh, look, here's another flashback with Dead Owen.
Dead Owen. What? Hey, Dead Owen. I wish this seesaw was my cock and you were my cock.
Remember how I said she's afraid of heights and that's why she can't breakdance? Well, this is where we find out that she's afraid
can't breakdance?
Yeah. He asks her to breakdance up here and she can't, and that's how we learn that those are connected.
Admittedly, is really fun to hang off shit. I don't know about that high, but like, you know, you're on the
there's
playground.
water underneath.
I still wouldn't fuck. Oh no! No! Water at that distance is like fucking concrete, man. You've seen Mythbusters. Wait, she's now suddenly becoming scared of heights?
Well, no, she's always been scared. No, she's always been scared of heights.
Then how the fuck did she get up there?
She wants to fuck Owen, and Owen said, you gotta come up here. Owen is like the grimiest looking white dude.
Well, I mean...
I know that it's the apocalypse.
It's the apocalypse. Beggars cannot be choosers. Actually, I do think more attractive people would have survived the apocalypse. Because you'd be smarter and buffer. So are they encouraged to fuck?
I don't... That's also never talked about.
In my head, there's a lot of pregnant women
you know what
in
they
this
are?
movie. If this shutter door was my pussy... And our hands were also my pussy.
In Uncharted, you can make them hump walls by doing this, but it's not letting me.
I hate men who bark. Actually, I'd like to fuck one man who barks, but he'd only be a yoga instructor with a beard.
I knew this one guy in high school who was dating my friend, and he was on the wrestling team, and he would growl to intimidate the other wrestlers, and then I found out later that he would also growl in bed.
Oh! Oh.
This was the same guy that we were convinced was fucking his sister. Well, she would like sit on his lap.
This guy looks like he fucks his sister.
She would sit on his lap and ask him for money, and I don't know how to explain that in a not that's incest way.
Oh, that got me.
Oh god.
See, she got zombie titties.
Well, she's a zombie. Of course, she's got zombie titties.
Damn, why is that zombie more fit than me? That zombie got a coochie. I don't like that.
Oh.
Enhance.
I'll enhance in post, but like, damn.
Men
on.
only want one thing.
Hold on, is it gonna let me?
Oh no, alright, this seems wrong. Get out of there, Abby. Oh no! That used to be a person, V. You were shameful for like a second. Like, wait, this is a game.
Baby's first war crime.
Okay, yeah, I want to bang Sigourney Weaver in Alien.
Sigourney Weaver?
Dude, she is so hot in Alien. When I was little, I like to crawl into sewer pipes.
What?
Like, you know the under drainage be under like streets?
Yeah.
I would just wiggle my body in there. Like, not like being able to crawl with your arms. Like, I would shove my head in with my shoulders, with my arms pinned to my side, and just squirm. Because I was
Why?
that small. Because I thought it was awesome.
How old were you?
It's definitely young enough for it to be cute. No, not cute, but also sad if I had died in those pipes. I remember I found such a small concrete pipe, I got stuck in there, and the second I got stuck, I saw flashes of newspapers of being like, local boy dies in fucking pipe. Because I was facing upward on the pipe, and it had been raining earlier. So if it started raining again, I would have plugged the pipe and drowned.
And you got stuck.
Yes. And I was like, stay calm. And I just wiggled backwards very slowly, which is funny because it was along the trail of a hike.
Could you imagine if there was like a camera in there just watching you wiggle backwards?
Even better, it was along the trail of a popular hike. So what they just saw were 2 feet appear out of a small pipe, and then slowly a 12-year-old emerge.
Wait, you were wiggling vertically upward?
No, horizontally and slightly vertically. It was like a concrete wall.
Were you on your stomach?
Yes.
Oh, that makes this so much
Could have
worse.
drowned.
Why were you just worming your way through the pipe?
I like being underground. It makes
But you
me feel
wormed
comfy.
your way through there.
When I was little, I dug a hole in my backyard, and when I get sad, I'd go lay in it. I'm pretty sure I'd survive really well in the apocalypse, now that I think about it. I would become a sewer rat.
I think that you would die in a sewer vent in the apocalypse.
I wouldn't even die from the zombies. I would just kill myself in a fucking sewer pipe. Gentlemen. Dun, da, da. I misspelled the shot. Hold on, guys. Whoa! Oh, your shit is fucked up, my guy. I heard that on a podcast. I heard most of my information on a podcast.
Well, that's where I learned about Lee Harvey Oswald. Remember my
Was statistically Lee Harvey Oswald a better shot than most cops? Shake! Oh, oh God. That's what she does to seraphites.
Because it's not letting me.
Imagine this in real time. Owen's like, God, I'm so glad I did not bang her. What if Addie, my girlfriend, became crazy ripped like Abby?
Then I would have to call her Abby from now on.
It would be awesome.
I'd also have to kill all of her friends because that would make me Ellie.
Wait, Ellie and Abby weren't in a lesbian band together before they started killing each other.
No, you misunderstand.
It'd be funny if-
Addie has killed my father and I must take revenge.
It's a wet, dark alleyway at night under the subheading 2006. And then lightning strikes, and then Addie's striking a naked superhero pose, and then she goes
Why
up to
is she
a bar.
naked?
Hold on, she goes up to a bar and says, "Your clothes and your bike," and the guy goes, "Fuck you," and then Addie punches his head off. I'm describing you the opening to Terminator 2: Judgment Day.
Remember that was one of the first things you said to me is you looked me dead in the eyes and you said, and I quote, "You're Chinese too, right?" Which is funny because you're not
even
Chinese.
Chinese.
And I went, "No, I'm not Chinese." And you went, "No, I know." And then put a John Mulaney sticker on my head. Like that was one of our first conversations.
That was a test. You passed.